Hello everyone, I am Gabriele, welcome to my channel. Today is about Giganotosaurus concept art review, opinion, what I think about this. It's just a concept art in the end, and we see things that might be or might not be in future, and I'm talking about far away future, because it's Giganotosaurus, it's not even in game at the moment, so far away in future, possible mechanics. I mean, in here I have two Giganotosauruses, two Gigas, against one long neck, a beautiful long neck, up here. This is a Tapwing concept, again a Tapwing concept, another one, a very good one, where you have two Giganotosauruses against two. Is it two? It is two against a long neck. Now in here I see destructible lamppost on the farther left hand side. So destructible items will be in game up to a certain point or totally destructible. I mean, probably items, objects, human objects, trees, some of these structure in future. If it is destructible up to a certain point. It is, again, my opinion, where destructible up to a point where you have where the impact of an object being destructible doesn't have such a huge impact on the gameplay. So a destructible object does not have a huge impact on gameplay. Probably you can just lean on a lamppost to make it a bit pending on one side, so to say. I mean, that's what I think, at least. I can make another example, like doors. You can open and close doors. You can break a tree up to a certain point. I don't know, where the breaking of a tree is not affecting much the gameplay. So if server restarts, so to say, it does not affect the gameplay that much. I guess some way like that. It's just again it is just my opinion. Anyway, here too we see a Giganotosaurus grabbing a forearm, one of the four paws of the long neck of, is it Apatosaurus, Brachiosaurus? I have no idea. Well, a long neck. I'm just gonna stay generic here. So is this some kind of gore? Will you be able to tear limbs off, to tear limbs apart? I mean, is there a type of gore in game, or is it gonna be in game? I mean, not with this update, update 6, the gore update, the venom update, the Trudon update. Probably won't have this level of gore, like you being able to tear off other playables arms or extensions like this long neck has. A long neck, a big head, so to say. Again, it's just a concept. It's just a concept. Two Gigas facing off against a huge long neck. It is pretty cool. Again, here we have another big herbivore facing two big Giganotosaurus. So it's another type of fight. Again, here we see this. Again, the big herbivore. I don't remember its name. Well, I don't remember it. It does have a very hard leg, a hind leg very hard, the tail very hard. Will you be able to tear off extensions of the playable, such as tail, actually tail, yes, because you see it's missing the tail tip of this tail. So probably it's a level of gore that we're gonna see in future. Again, it is an opinion, it's a guess, it's a concept art, so it might be, it might not be. It's just a concept on how things might be. If they are doable, probably they're gonna be in game. If programming wise, animation wise, balance wise, etc., when it comes to a meta game. I mean, a meta game now is you grow to 100%, you get into a skirmish, you die, at least for me. Then you might want to make a nest. It depends on your gameplay, but the official servers are ruthless. It's a survival horror player versus player game with some simulation of dinosaurs, so to say. Or I mean, these are concepts about dinosaurs. They are all engineered to that level. Jurassic Park much. So here we have our Giganotosaurus sniffing the air. Is it? It is, I guess. And guys, this is very important in my opinion. It's there is another concept. It's is this Herrerasaurus? I think it's Herrerasaurus. You know, we do have Herrerasaurus climbing a tree. I guess that's Herrerasaurus, if I mistake not. So Herrerasaurus will be able to climb trees and say, well, try to catch me if you can. Nobody can catch an Herrerasaurus unless they can climb. That's one thing. Unless you can climb, you cannot catch it. And this guy cannot do nothing. Here we have a couple of Utahraptors fighting. Well, 3 Utahraptors fighting a Stego. They are doing their best to take down a Stego, and probably they will, because Stegosaurus is getting its stamina completely drained by pounces. It is. Probably it was a good idea to introduce stamina depletion, stamina decay if you get pounced and you keep moving, because so you get to choose between moving to a better spot while pounced or standing still and risking more but keeping your stamina. It depends. It added some please do something. Stegosaurus actually can be taken down by Utahraptors thanks to the stamina decay if you move when you pounce. So not everyone is so pounce actually is getting stronger, and it is a danger if in a group of Utahraptors. Giganotosaurus is coming, so it's gonna end the game between Utahraptors and Stego. This is another concept, I guess. Giga probably is gonna be on the same level of Stego or bigger, on a bigger tier. I'm not totally sure about this. If Giganotosaurus is gonna be on a bigger tier than Stego, but probably it is. I'm not totally sure about this. Now, here we have a concept that's probably not that far in future, because update 6 is coming. We have a Trike, a Giga. Again, we do not have either a Giga or a Trike. We don't have them yet in game, but we have a concept of gore. I mean, we have been showed a case of rib cage, entrails, liver, lungs probably, and hearts. So this level of gore we might actually see it with update 6 again, with a question mark in the end. Is it? Not totally sure, but I might say I'm almost sure I'm gonna see this kind of gore in update 6. Not Trike and not Giga again. They are not coming anytime soon. Do you think Giganotosauruses are gonna be cannibal like dinos? Probably more. Is it a good decision? It is. You cannot have over 50% of the server, or even a lower percentage of Giganotosauruses players. You cannot have 30 players playing Gigas at 100% growth stage and the rest of the server playing everything else. It's too big a number. Only a few players, like 10 or less, must be playing Giganotosaurus. So Giga is gonna be a cannibal. He is gonna be a cannibal. You cannot have 10,000 T-Rexes, 10,000 Spinosauruses or Giganotosauruses playing in a server like, I don't know, Legacy might be an example to you. So you need to see diversity. It's not gonna be easy to grow a Giga. It's not gonna be easy to keep a Giganotosaurus alive once at 100%. You will find a lot of competition, so to say. It's very good. It's very good, actually. It's very good. So Giganotosaurus are gonna be cannibals. That's my take on it. And again, here we do have the Apatosaurus, starting with Tapwing concept art. Again, it's a concept art, something that might be or might not be in future. Some things might be in future, some others might not. I mean, tearing limbs apart is just my opinion, my guess, my take on this image. Probably yes, probably not. Partly destructible playables and objects might be something that we see in future or might not. It depends. partly destructible objects that affect not much on the gameplay around. I mean, you cannot be able to destroy a tree where, for example, you climbed earlier on with your Herrerasaurus. Because imagine that there is something that when server restart is in that exact spot where that tree got destroyed. You get stuck in that tree, or is it a mechanic that will make you move a bit from that tree regeneration because the server is restarting? I don't know. It's destructible objects are a bit complicated to introduce in game, I guess. I guess. I have no idea, but I guess it's not that easy. It must not be that easy, although super cool if ever introduced in game. So, Gigas, gore, and cannibals. Oh, survival, horror, player versus player, with a bit of simulation, and we have official servers. Well, thank you all so much for watching. Consider subscribing my channel, and let me know what you think about this concept, because honestly I liked it a lot. I like these Tapwings lines drawings. Thank you again, and bye bye.